What's up, everybody? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're going to be checking out an Elite Collection Series 22 WWE Legends. This is Muhammad Ali, and super happy to find this. He was the only one that I found in the store. I picked him up and I've never seen him in the store again, so I'm super glad that I found him, because if you've seen any of my toy hunt videos, you'll know that I've been looking for him to get another one. I was going to possibly keep one on card, but I've never been able to find another one, so I'm glad we got this one. Today's the day we're going to get him busted out of this box and take a closer look. We got some really cool artwork of Muhammad Ali here on the side. It says Series 22 WWE Legends. And then on the back, we got the real nice artwork. Again, fan of the artwork. Muhammad Ali, 3-time world heavyweight boxing champion. Muhammad Ali floated like a butterfly and stung like a bee, not only inside of the boxing ring, but in the WWE as well. From going toe-to-toe with Gorilla Monsoon to having classy Freddie Blassie in his corner, Ali set out to prove that he's the greatest of all time in every ring around the world. And then also in this wave, we have Hulk Hogan, Captain Lou Albano, and the Sultan. So we've already got the Hulk Hogan, the Chase version of the Hulk Hogan, unboxed on the channel. If you want to go back and check that video out, that would be awesome. Today we're going to go ahead and get Muhammad Ali, and then leave me down in the comments who you want in the next video from the Legends series. We want Captain Lou or the Sultan. You tell me, and that'll be the next one that goes up. I'll be honest with you right now, I'm kind of leaning towards the Sultan, just simply because I think Captain Lou's going to be my favorite of the set. Won't know till we get them all out of the box and check them all out, but I feel like he's going to be my favorite, so I was saving him for last. But if you guys really want to see him and we get a lot of Captain Lou's down in the comments, we'll do him next. All right, let's get this guy pulled out of the box. All right, so here he is, the GOAT, pulled out of the box. And he does come with an extra set of fisted hands. In case you didn't want to pose him with the gloves on, you do have the option of a couple fisted hands. He also has some like open grasping hands in case maybe you have a microphone or something from another figure. He did not come with one himself, but if you had a microphone or something you wanted to stick in one of these hands, then that would work well also. When it comes down to the figure, he's looking really good. His hand, they will turn around. We'll go over his articulation here in a little bit. The back of his robe says Muhammad Ali in black text on the white robe. Looking really good again. Looks like we have the white trunks with the black stripe, and then we have the white shoes with the white socks. Black stripe at the top of those. So before we go over his articulation, I'm going to go ahead and just pull the robe off so we can actually get a look at the butt of this figure. They even put a pocket on the back of his shorts. I cannot remember whether he had pockets on his shorts or not, but I feel like that's an odd thing to have on a pair of boxing trunks. All right, but here he is looking good. We did only get one head sculpt. Fortunately, it's a good head sculpt. From some angles, it looks like Muhammad Ali, and then from some angles, it doesn't. It could just be me, but those are my thoughts on the head sculpt. Pretty good. They got the hair pretty good. It's just there's something a little bit off in the facial features, but not too bad. Not going to complain. It's a good job for what it is here. And we're going to go over his articulation now. So he can look to the left. He can look to the right. His head will spin all the way around if you so choose to do that. He can look down pretty good, and then his diaphragm cut here will allow him to look down even more. And then you can look him up, which the diaphragm cut will help help him look up higher as well. As far as his arms, go all the way out. They will rotate all the way around. He does have a bicep swivel as well as a double jointed elbow, pinless double jointed elbow. Good job. Good job on the wrestlers. Then we got the boxing gloves, which will rotate all the way around 360 degrees. They will bend backwards and forwards. It's going to be the same on both hands. Then we get to his center section here, where you saw earlier he can articulate backwards, he can articulate forwards. I'm kind of torn on this version right here. I like the way some of the action figures, like the Masterverse characters, do the diaphragm cut, but I like this too, and I'm not sure which one I like better. This is more like the Masters of the Universe Classics body. This started out as a Motu channel, but I love all action figures, so we just easily transitioned into all action figures basically. But really good looking figure, nice abdominal sculpt, nice chest. They did a good job on the biceps. The trunks look good. We do have swivels at the thigh. We do have double jointed pinless knees, as well as a boot cut here at the top of the boot. And now when we get down to the shoes, we're going to see my biggest gripe. So we got this big huge gap here at the bottom of this shoe. It does articulate fine. It goes all the way back, it goes all the way forward, and it can rock side to side a little bit. I cannot get it to push up in there any more than that though. And now this side over here, as you can see, it's like it's jammed all the way in and to the front. So that's definitely funny looking. I'm going to have to say that this looks better than this does. I'm not exactly sure how to go about fixing that. I don't want to break him, but it seems very stiff. I might have to put it in some hot water or something and just kind of work it back and forth to maybe loosen that up a bit so it can get a little bit better posability in that ankle, because as you see, it just doesn't want to articulate around as good as some of the others. Let's get him posed up here, and we're going to go ahead and pull in another figure from this wave and do a comparison. Alright, so here we have him with the Ichiban Hulk Hogan that also came in the same wave. As you can see, they're roughly the same height. Hulk is a little bit taller and his muscles are a little bit bigger, but as you know, that's probably accurate to the size difference of them. Really, I mean, they couldn't make Muhammad Ali as big as Hulk Hogan. That would make zero sense at all. As far as what he is though, and what they tried to do with this figure, and I think they fully succeeded. He's a great figure. I'm glad to have him. If I can ever run across another one, I'm probably going to pick it up just to hopefully have a better joint here. But I will put that in some hot water and see if I can get that positioned back into the space where it should be, because I don't even really know what's going on. I think that the bottom part of the shoe is just stuck, and it needs to be moved around a bit. So I'll fiddle with that later. Aside from that, he is a great figure. He definitely is a star in the line. We got the soft goods. Oh, let me get it flipped back inside out here. Alright, so we've got the white soft goods robe, Muhammad Ali again on the back. He did come with extra sets of hands, and so far these are the two that we have pulled out and unboxed from the Series 22 Legends line. Go ahead and let me know down in the comments, out of these two figures here, which one are you liking better so far? The Hulkster or old Muhammad Ali? I think they're both great. I think they're both accomplishing what they set out to do, and I'm super glad to have both of them. I would recommend picking these figures up, especially right now. They are on clearance, I think, for $11 at Target, so that's a steal if you can find them still for that price. But even if you have to pick them up at the regular retail price, they're still worth it. They're still awesome figures. They pose well, they hold their stances well, and they are true to the character. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications on. That way you can stay up to date with everything coming out. We will be finishing this wave. Like I said, let me know down in the comments who you want to see next, the Sultan or Captain Lou. Depending on what the comments say is who we're going to do next. If we don't get any comments suggesting either figure, we're going to do the Sultan next and save Captain Lou for last. Again, thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed day. Tell someone you love them, and I'll see you next time.